What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, the Gauntlet Series rolls on for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Their next opponent will be the OnePlus Buds Pro 2s. All right, this should be a very interesting head-to-head. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, for those who want a price, specs, and app breakdown for each of these earbuds, I'll leave a link in the description to my unboxings for both of these. That way, you can go ahead and check out those videos and then come on back and join us for this head-to-head. All right, let's pull one of each of these guys out and compare and contrast. As you can see, both of them having some different form factors. If I can get a hold of the Buds Plus here. All right, all right, let me get these guys in focus here. There we go. All right, as you can see, the Beats Studio Buds Plus is an in-ear design, whereas you get a stem style from the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Let's go ahead and focus on that one. As you see, I love the gloss and matte contrast of these guys. This green was just fire. I had to get it. Again, it takes cues from the AirPods first and second gen. Very clean looking. Squeeze controls here on the gloss stem. All right, as you can see, nice ergonomics. I love the matte green. Again, I'm using the SpinFit. What was this? The 1020 CP 1025s, I believe, are my ear tips I went in. I'm still in the works of migrating all my earbuds in my rotation to the SpinFit brand. I really do like that. All right, again, very comfortable, very stylish. These guys are the stem is not too long, so they can be sort of discreet in the ear, depending on the color that you get. These ones definitely stand out for me. But again, very light, very comfortable earbud. All right, as we take a look at the the Beats Studio Buds Plus, similar design or almost identical design to the original Studio Buds. Push button, actually a push button here for functionality. Got your Beats branding here. I went with the transparent con because I just had to. I like to see the insides of machinery or of mechanics of this. I like to see what makes these things do what they do. All right. And that just looks cool. All right. Especially when you got the black detailing, striping around it and everything. Really nice. I do just going with the stock ear tips here. I haven't been able to switch these guys over yet, but I found them to be extremely comfortable, and I get a great seal with these guys in. So I don't seem to have a problem with it, but I will be eventually switching them over. Again, nice ergonomic curve here. So it sits right in the ear well, just nice, just as good rather. All right, we got our noise canceling mics here. Very comfortable earbuds here. So both of them, even though they're two different form factors. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys back into cases, and I'm gonna grab my phone and we're gonna take a look at them in the ear. All right, let me take a look here. We've got the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Let me zoom in a little bit more. As you can see, it doesn't take up hardly any of the conjure or the ear well rather, excuse me. A nice firm fit. Get that twist and lock in. Very light. Of course, the touch control, the touch button here has this little neck here that protrudes out just a little bit, but still stays discreet in the ear. Definitely comfortable for long-term use. Uh, I do like the comfort of them. You get that twist and lock. It stays in. You don't have to worry about them falling out. And as always, proper ear tip makes all the difference. And here we are with the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Again, another one that doesn't take up a lot of the ear well, but you got a long stem, sort of long. Definitely room for to actuate the press controls. Very comfortable in the ear, very lightweight. Again, I do have the SpinFit ear tips on. Gives me a little more comfort and everything in that nature, but still a very comfortable earbud to wear long term. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue our comparison testing, then we'll come back with the sound test. Stay strapped in. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Beats Studio Buds Plus in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro in a semi-quiet location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the OnePlus Buds Pro in a crowded location. All right, we're doing the ANC test for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. I got plenty of cars moving by, passing back and forth. We'll take you into the app, show you that we are in transparency mode so I can hear all the traffic. We're gonna walk down a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it into noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is turned on, and I have to admit, it got really, really quiet. Now, granted, traffic's kind of slowed down, but I still got all my outside ambient noise from all around me working out. So, as you can see, I just had a car ride past me. I could barely hear that. All right, I have to admit, the ANC is pretty good on these earbuds. All right, definitely. As you see, I got vehicles probably past me. I could barely hear them, which is good because that means I gotta keep my head on a swivel when using these. Again, this is with only ANC software using it. I'm not doing any audio. No music is playing in the ears. I'm just using the strength of the ANC software in the earbuds. So again, this is the ANC test for the Beats Studio Buds Plus. Definitely some of the best ANC out there. All right, we got the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 in the ear. Let me pull that up so you can see. All right, I put it down a little bit quick. All right, we're out here doing the ANC test for these guys. Let me go ahead and pull out my phone. I can show you the app. As you can see right now, we're in transparency mode. Okay, let me get a little closer in there. All right, what we're gonna do now, we got some traffic and everything moving back and forth, good ambient sound test bed rather. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and put on noise canceling. All right, noise canceling is now on, and a lot of the ambient noise has disappeared. I did get a little bit from the passing vehicle, but not a lot as I thought I would get. So they have a good ANC software on the laptop. Again, no audio is being played. This is pure and strength of ANC software on the earbuds. And I have to admit, these guys are doing a really good job. Now, are they Bose level? No. Are they Sony level? No. But they're up there. I would definitely have to keep looking around when having these on, because these combined with audio, yeah, you won't hear anything happening around you unless so you gotta keep looking around for them. All right, so this has been the ANC test for the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Pretty good noise canceling. Nice job. Definitely in the top tier, in my opinion, just not at the tippy top. All right, we are back in for the sound test. We're gonna start off with the Studio Buds Plus. So as you know, there is no EQ settings or anything here for the Studio Buds Plus. But right now we are in transparency mode. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and turn on noise canceling. All right, got the chime. Noise canceling is definitely on. I can tell the difference here. So what we're going to do is, Check. I just wanted to check something real fast. No. All right. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do now is we'll go ahead and dive right into our music, and we're going to start off with our first song. Actually, we want to make sure we in our optimum listening level here. All right, we're there. Let's go ahead and go in. Let's get started. All right. Again, nice clean sound. I just wish they were naturally louder. All right, here we go. But as far as the the actual sound, the clarity is there, very clean, very clear. The piano is sounding nice and crisp. The vocals are nice and clear. Now we got the band coming in, or the strings coming in. Sorry. Got that nice small sub bass rumble from the cello, so the detailing is there. Very, very clean. Now we're going to bring in the chorus here in a second. Here we go. All right. Now we got everything in. We got the background music. We got the chorus. We got the lead singer. You got a nice wide open sound. Very clean. I just wish they were naturally louder. But again, the clarity is all there. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into our second song. Gosh. Here we go. Now, still getting that nice sub bass rumble. I just wish it was loud enough. A little louder naturally. I literally had to turn this up in order to get what I want. And I shouldn't have to do that. All right, so even a graphic equalizer would be able to do that as well. But yeah, I'm still getting good bass, clean vocals, everything's nice and clear, just not as loud. All right, the bass is rumbling, it hits and then it rumbles. The sub bass rumbles a little bit, so I'm getting that out of there. I just would rather not have to have it at near 100 in order to get what I'm looking for. All right, here we go with the bridge. All right, again, the bass is there, it's clean. I just wish it was a little bit louder. All right, let's go ahead and get into our third song here. All right. Nice little bass rumble there with the keyboard and drums. Nicely done. Here we go with the lead saxophone. Oh yeah, very clean. I like the way it sounds. Very clean, very crisp. I'm really liking this sound. I mean, it just misses not having an EQ. All right, here we come with the high note here. All right, it gets up there, and now we got the rest of the band. All right, nice wide sound stage. I think songs like this is where these earbuds shine, because nice, clean, clear, soft instruments, easy listening. Yeah, this is definitely where these earbuds shine, in my opinion. All right, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and get these swapped out. We're gonna have the OnePlus up and run them through the sound test. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. We got the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 paired up and in the ear. We are in their app. As you see right now, we're in transparency mode. So what we're gonna do is right now we are in custom EQ settings, but well, to make it fair, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go into a default setting. We're gonna go into balance. We're gonna, just to keep it fair. I know a lot of people be saying, "Well, you know, you should be trying them at their best." Well, to keep it a fair contest. Obviously, we know how these guys sound with an EQ. I just want to keep it fair. So they don't have an EQ. No EQ would be involved in the head to head. All right, so we're going in with the default. We're going to make sure the base wave is at 0. Actually, you want to turn off the base wave so that way we don't have to worry about that. All right, so that's off. Everything is natural sounding. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and go into our music. We got Old Money queued up already. Let's make sure we are at our optimum listening level. All right, we're there. Let's go. Okay. Now again, we're in default. We're not using any other setting just to keep it an even test. Now again, we've got nice, clean, clear vocals. The piano is nice and crisp in the background. All right, now we got the rest of the string instruments coming in. We got the cello, nice little sub rumble there, sounding real clean. Nice sound, very, very nice sounding. Here comes the chorus. Again, got that nice wide sound stage, so you got really good sound. All right, it sounds really good. They sound really, really good, even on the default setting. Sounds really nice there. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our second song. Here we go. Ooh, okay. That sub bass immediately jumped in. Nicely done. Oh, that bass, it hits and it dissipates. I like it. Very clean. Okay, and now the vocals are in. Nice and balanced. But that hit and sub rumble, oh, it's so good. I'm loving the bass. I'm loving the clarity also. Here we go with the bridge real quick. He sounds really good, even in the default setting. I'm loving that bass. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our final song here, Going Home. All right, here we go. All right, again, nice, clean startup. Love that sub bass rumble. The lead saxophone's in, sounding really crisp. Oh yeah, nice, nice, very clean. All right, here we go with the high note. Oh yeah, it gets up there too. Very nice. All right, now we got the rest of the band. Oh, so good sounding. Very clean. I'm really enjoying it through these earbuds. All right, very clean sound out of the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. Sound really good. And we were using the default setting just to keep it even and fair with the Beats Studio Buds Plus. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and I'm going to come back with my final thoughts. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in with my final thoughts on this head-to-head for the Gauntlet Series for the Beats Studio Buds Plus and their opponent in this one, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. And I have to admit, both of these guys sound very good. They got nice clarity and everything. Let's go ahead and break it down one by one. We'll start off with the Studio Buds Plus. Again, great showing. In the first song, real nice clarity in the vocals and the string instruments. Got the sub rumble from the cello. Then, of course, you got nice clear vocals from the lead singer as well as the chorus. But the only thing that's letting these things down is the fact of they're not loud naturally. The volume is low naturally. I just wish these guys, an EQ is real. Lack of an EQ for these is really killing them, in my opinion. Other than that, these earbuds sound fantastic. All right, as we go on to the God song, again, bass was there, sub bass rumbled nicely. It just wasn't loud enough. I don't feel as though I have to have these at 100% volume in order to get that the sound that I want out of them. Again, like I said, you got the clarity and everything in that vid. You got the bass, the sub bass. You just don't have the volume. All right, then going on to our third song, Going Home. Now this song is where these guys shine. That's a song for easy listening, nice soothing sound, clean instruments and everything. And they actually showed out there. They actually definitely um, showed their promise in that one. Again, the volume wasn't as loud as I'd like it, but it was loud enough to it was loud enough or bright enough in order to be able to really appreciate every instrument in that song. Uh, so I got to give them credit for that. They definitely absolutely shine on that particular song or that type of song in general. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. First song got nice Old Money, nice clarity in the vocals. The You got detail with the cello, the sub bass from the cello when the string instruments there. Um, Good, clean background instruments, not as clear as the Studio Buds Plus, but very nice either way. You got the full range of everything, and then when you got the background vocalist to go with the lead vocalist, they were very clear as far as the vocals were concerned. Moving on to our second song, Gosh, the bass hit and the sub bass reverberated. And you just got that good feel out of it. They really packed a punch in that one. So again, vocals from the song were nice and clean and clear. No, there was a great balance there, so there was nothing suffering uh, during the when playing that song coming out of these earbuds again. And then moving on to our third song, Going Home. It was a nice bright sound. The lead saxophone was nice and sharp. You got nice balance with the background instruments there at the beginning when you got the keyboard and the drums. You got that nice little sub bass grumble right there at the beginning, and then it just roped you in, and it sounds so good all the way through on that one. All right, very comfortable earbud, great sound all the way through. Now, with that being said, if I had to choose one of these to go with, which one would I go? I would I would have to say the OnePlus Buds Pro 2, mainly because I can adjust their. I have an EQ and I can make adjustments on the fly if I need to for the sound. Now, if the Studio Buds Plus had that option, they would definitely. This would be a tougher decision for me to make. I mean, they do sound really good. They just lack in volume and everything. So I could not go with them if I had to choose between the two of these. I would definitely have to pick the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. It's a shame that these guys had to miss the cut from my top 10, but I couldn't pack everybody in. Just but some people had to be left out, unfortunately. All right, and this was one of the ones who did not make that cut. All right, so in my opinion, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2 would get my choice if I had to choose between the two. But the Studio Buds do have great clarity in vocals and everything. I just wish they had an EQ, and I think that would be able to help the overall brightness of their sound as well. All right, so this has been episode number 3 of the Gauntlet Series for the Beat Studio Buds Plus, and their opponent in this one, the OnePlus Buds Pro 2. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. And if you want to join me on this journey as I continue the Gauntlet Series for the Studio Buds Plus and other videos that I have, unboxings and head-to-heads and things of that nature, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and then hit the notification bell. That way you guys are notified when videos like this and others drop. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.